Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, guys. Pardon me. So, last episode, we got to Nibelheim, and it took us a while to get through the mansion puzzle and stuff like that. But we eventually freed Vincent, met up with Sephiroth, and he told us to go to Mount Nibel. So, we're gonna do that. We also have Vincent that joined our party. And then afterwards, I decided to grind a little bit just to get a little bit more money to purchase some extra stuff. Got MP Plus, along with HP Plus. Got 2 more for Cassis, and then got 1 more for Yuffie. Figured, obviously, now that we're getting more characters, we do need to get more materia for, like, obviously usage and stuff. But we're good for the time being right now. So I think we can go ahead and continue on to Mount Nibel. Alright. Gotta make our way through here. Oh, we got a treasure chest there. Rune Blade. Ooh, nice. And it's double too? You spoil me. Definitely need to purchase more restore materia. Dadgummit, if I'm gonna be able to use these characters and stuff like that, I'm gonna need to get more restore materia just to help me out. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's another weapon for red. Okay. Getting a lot of turbo ether, so I might as well start summoning. Okay, where does this first one lead to? Well, there's something there. Just in case. Because you never know. Another boss. Nice! Ouch. Well, she's dead. Come on, seriously? I swear. Gosh! Stop killing Yuffie! Oh my gosh, seriously, Yuffie. Really? You heal by fire? Screw you! Ow! Please, for the love of mercy. Oh, Yuffie's dead. This is probably by far one of the hardest fights I've had to deal with. Oh, Cloud died this time. You know, at this point, I think it's probably best just to start over, right? Because this is rough. Yeah, start over. Gosh. Actually, let me see if I can get to the other items. Well, drat. I forgot to get that ladder down. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and fight it. Okay, nothing happened. That's not good. Thank you for making this easy. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to heal. Too late now. Alright, let's see. Oh, we ain't got that much left, actually. That's good. There we go, finally. Huh. Huh. That one was a little bit of a trick. Ah, counter. Sorry, Death Blow, but I'm just gonna have to put you in reserve. There we go. All right. We're almost to our destination. Let's see. Rocket Town is just right around here somewhere. Ah! There she be right there. Alright. What's that? It's a rocket. A rusty old rocket? Wonder why they made something so huge.
This used to be a Shinra base where they launched rockets. You saw the leaning rocket, right? That's Shinra's number 26. It never got off the ground, though.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we can't get in there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Better ask the captain about this town. He's the one in charge of it. Who's the captain? The captain was a pilot, when Shinra was still interested in their space program. He was going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was an accident. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here dreaming about going into outer space. Did you see a man in a black cape? A man in a black cape. Nope, never seen him. Come on. There we go, drill arm. There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Shinra always keeps the best thing for themselves. Let's take it. May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Sarah. And what are your names? I'm Cloud. I'm Barrett of Avalanche. I'm Aerith. So you're not with Shinra? I thought you were bringing approval for the space program. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus? Well, that certainly woke him up. There he is. What you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. Good old Sid. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me captain, though. What do you want? Can we borrow the tiny Bronco? Are you out of your flippin' minds? That's my most cherished possession. I can't let you take it. Yeah, it must be news about restarting the space program. A young president, that's what we needed. He still has dreams, too. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know Shinra developed a lot of technology gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days, it was a weapon manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space. Our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget on it and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. And finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. And so, Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my dreams, hopes up, damn them. Then, it was all over once they found out Mako Energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusty rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day, it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will be first. This thing falling over, or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president. Poor Sid. I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here, though, because obviously if we continue on, we'll eventually meet up with a boss where we'll actually start to encounter the ability to ride the tiny Bronco. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.